Okay, we're now in the arena.
There we go.
Hello, and as you can see, there is quite an interesting comp here. We haven't got the names set up quite there, but I can tell you from memory that the red side there should be V0LTA, and the blue side is Spectre Fleet. And we have, I'm not sure if that's not a Tinker, but it's certainly something. We've basically got Minmatar Rush with a Widow there from Spectre Fleet going up against
somewhat. I'll be honest, it's disappointingly boring, to be honest, from V0LTA with Scorpion Navy issues, some Sleipnirs, a Scimitar, and Orthros. Yawn, holy moly. Come on, guys, you could have brought something more interesting. I know that you don't want to show the good stuff, but we saw just about enough of the Sleipnirs last weekend. And they've got the 2-man advantage as well, with Spectre Fleet only bringing 8 people.
Yeah, if I'd have known that they were going to be this many pilots down, I would have volunteered to fly for them. But as we can see, this is actually going to be a bit closer than you think. You can see there the defense bars on Spectre Fleet are pretty big. They've got a lot of EHP to burn through. It's going to be a matter of a real question of whether or not they can do anything to Starfleet Commander, whether they can get on top of him. And without any fast tackle, it's going to be very, very difficult to Spectre Fleet to do that.
Yeah, and with V0LTA warping in their Sleipnirs and the Scorpion Navy issue at range, this could be actually a fly killer rather than the Sleipnir sort of Minmatar Rush comp, which remains to be seen. In the imminent future, if we see these Bantams instantly die, we'll know for sure. But no, the Sleipnirs do seem to be pushing forward a little bit. Scorpion Navy, everything else pulling back, trying to get on a safer side of the arena.
Yeah, you can see the Bantams there already starting to take damage as well. It just looks like the frigates have been free to slip through there and start... Oh no, just drones only doing that much damage. God, that is painful. Gaming 513 Tyler is also in there, taking a bit of damage, but surviving just a decent amount so far, getting through those Ansil charges, not getting obliterated in about 10 seconds, as we saw happen sometimes in the AT.
But this Bantam of Samara, obviously Tech 1 frigate, not going to last long, and he goes down. And I'm sure if they so choose, the next Bantam of Albedo 183 won't be long for this field, but Gaming 513 Tyler is really suffering now as well. His Sleipnir goes down. And TikTok Toxic's about half shields in the Navy Scorpion, so he is clearly under some threat.
This is a lot of pressure, though. Look at how low he's going. Are the jams successful on the Scimitar, maybe?
Yeah, it's possible.
Don't see reps going on to him.
This Widow is quite a threat with those jams, and if he does get the cycle, they could possibly break through this Navy Scorpion. I mean, 3 broadswords as well is going to buy them quite a lot of time if they wish to do so. People think of the Hicks as these big, tanky, indestructible boats, but these broadswords can actually pump out a pretty reasonable amount of damage as well. Yeah, and they still seem to focus on, but this broadsword of Jig-Jack, that is a tough name to say, just instantly goes down. Maybe they're like fake tanked broadswords. You look at a broadsword and you think, he's going to take ages, but that broadsword just disappeared, so maybe they're just full gyro broadswords.
Of course, there's also a possibility he had his invulns preheated and just didn't turn them on in time. We've seen lots of instances of that over the practices in the years. Hoffy V6, though, they're taking tons of damage. He might not even get to use all of his Ansil charges here, as he is just deleted off the grid. Wow. Yeah, this is pretty much over now.
Yeah, like a lot of matches, this is decided pretty much in the first sort of 1-2 minutes. It's very, very decisive format. And yeah, this next broadsword, those broadswords are not tanky at all. I request that either the winning or losing team posts some kill miles and local so we can see what exactly tank these broadswords have other than faith and hope, because yeah, they are just disappearing. So yeah, it's just going to be the Widow of Virion Stoneshard left, and for some strange reason, I don't think he can 1v10 here.
No, I think that would be quite impressive, unless V0LTA all decides to commit Sudoku and just fly out of the arena for it.
Oh, look at his skin, though. That's a really nice skin. I mean, obviously, you can just spawn any skin, but that's very cool.
Yeah, I've not seen that one.
I couldn't tell you what it's called, but it's very nice.
It's geometric, bro. But much as that skin's geometric, yeah, I think their loss is at this point elementary. So let's head back to the studio to wrap this one up.